Hey, hey.
Hey.
Yo,
What's up? What's up? Oh, shit.
What's up with it? Cool.
Man, oh, man. Out here still getting stuff together, man. I feel like my notes is empty, though. I'm used to my notes being just a little more fuller than what it is. I'm not used to that. First thing, smoking sub count. Like, the fuck's missing? I went back to a couple of episodes. Like, yo, what else do I be writing in? I do have one thing I'm gonna bring up that I ain't bring up on the other episode.
Okay.
That down real quick. Did y'all see who first thing smoking was?
It looked like on here Joy B.
Yeah, and it was Joy B. Let me get my soundboard right. Shout out to Joy B for being first thing smoking today. She definitely was the first one in this thing and said, "What's up?" Speaking of Joy B, did y'all see her post today? I just caught that shit mad late.
Yeah.
Man, hit a whole live eyes photo shoot with that fucking sweater on. I'm gonna give you the rules this time. So that might be the Monday merch, man. I liked it, man. I love seeing that. That was really dope. I'll get more into the merch shit as we go. But let's go ahead and get a vibe call, man. See who up in this thing.
All right. Well, shit. I seen Joy B first thing smoking, followed up by Miss Keeper.
Hey.
Then Lady A in this thing.
Lady A.
Taisha Reed, the lady dancer, is in this thing. Miss Rima is in this thing. Amazing Day is up in this thing.
Hey.
Who else? Tiffany Quizak.
TQ.
Yes, Lord. Bernice Leak in this thing. Letitia Glenn in this thing. Yes, Lord. Glenda in this thing. Who else? Tanaya in this thing. Oh, Lord.
Hey,
Rebel Stillskin back.
What? Rebel Stillskin back?
Yes, Lord.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought this maybe not last episode, but the episode before that. I was like, you know who I ain't seen in this motherfucker in a minute? I was just like, you know what? So I don't know. Maybe something happened. Maybe she's going through something. But I'm glad that you back, Rebel Stillskin.
Yes,
glad
Lord.
you back, man. Oh, if you ain't see last episode, you mad at yourself. You might want to go and check that one out.
B-Dub in this thing. B-Dub in the house. We got Renee. Renee is in here, but she's on Facebook. So we're definitely going to have to try to get her to get
you over to the Facebook. Renee, if you can, go on YouTube, man, and look us up, Live Vibez with a Z podcast, and try to join us on Facebook. This will all the comments be lit. We're going to start throwing them on the screen and things like that.
Joy B in this thing twice. She got another page on here, Joy Bands.
Oh, she in here.
Yes,
in
Lord.
here. Hell yeah.
Who else? I see my sissy in this thing. What's up with it, sis? Tamika in this thing.
Hey, Mika in here. What's up?
Who else? I think that's Vanessa in this thing. Latasha in this thing.
Hey.
Tammy in here, but she's another one on Facebook.
Got to get it all the way over. If you can,
we got to get Tammy over on the YouTube as well.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming through.
Yes, Lord.
Oh man, I saw a couple people posting about the podcast, man. I appreciate y'all for doing y'all due diligence and sharing and things like that. Just trying to get people to watch and all the cool shit. I've been seeing it. And normally I'll write down names and shit like that, but I ain't had time with all the stuff I got going on. But yeah, man, the more people we see, the more we gonna call y'all out. Hopefully everybody who's the usual suspects come through here, man, and have a great show for the turn up tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Long week. So let's go ahead and just start this show off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes As you can see, we was just doing the vibe call, seeing who was in the building, trying to make sure everybody get their shout outs and whatnot. We already got the first thing smoking with Joy B. Again, congratulations to her. In fact, before I move off of that, y'all already know that she got her ticket before. So I'm gonna throw that on the screen now and get her out the way. Hold up. Let me get my other soundboard back up. These soundboards getting long. I gotta scroll now. So Joy B got her ticket. Show her some love. She did win first thing smoking today, so her name is written down. Make sure that she gets that. Already did the little bring in. Flat, you can go ahead and bring us all the way in with the introductions, my G.
All right. Well, another person just checked in. Venice checked in, but she is another one on Facebook. That we need to get over to YouTube.
Y'all love that damn Facebook.
Outside of that, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Reddit, and if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have this way.
Oh, Mr. KING. Peace and love, baby. Peace and love.
Hey,
why I thought he was about to rhyme something with? Yeah, I thought he was about to rhyme something with it. The way he spelled it out.
Man's about to, hey yo.
Yeah, nah. Y'all already know it's Mr. KING. Won't be no king without me. Hey.
No bullshit.
Oh shit! Why didn't I think about that? God damn it! I'm still trying to rack my brain of what cool to say, and this nigga done came up with it.
Yeah, write that shit down, man.
That shit was pretty smooth, man. Y'all already know.
KING. Oh, I'm telling you, man, something dope. It's coming. That shit been brewing for a while. It's gonna come. It's coming along. It's coming along, goddamn.
I'm gonna have a slogan one day.
Oh shit, man. But shit, man. Let's go ahead and check the vibes, man. See how everybody's doing. How's everybody mental space, man? What's going on with y'all? Y'all doing?
Oh man, y'all know me. I am cooling and fooling. I have finally landed in Vegas, man. As y'all can see,
my man is out of town. Man. Celebrate, my G. Celebrate.
This time shit threw me off. Y'all know, man. I'm sitting here. It's still daylight partying and shit going on, and then I'm like, no, this motherfucker 3 hours behind. So yeah, it is only 6 o'clock here. But crazy. Yeah, man, I'm out here cooling, man. I'm feeling good. I just got in, checked in. I think I had a pretty good chill flight, man. Flights, everything was cool. Everything was just a chill day for me, man. I'm gonna go turn up a little bit because I know Young Show is somewhere around here looking for me probably, but y'all know Live Vibes come first. I gotta come see my fam, man, see what's up with y'all, and then I am gonna kick it. First of all, my stomach is touching my back.
Gotta eat something, man.
Yeah, man. I'm starving like Marvin. And now I think I'm gonna have to pretty much just cheat this weekend because y'all know back at home I don't eat after 8 o'clock.
Right.
But goddamn it, it's been after 8 o'clock. But it's only 6 here for real. So I'll figure it out. I'm gonna be eating like hell because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. But yeah,
I know that's
other than that, everything cool, man.
That's good. That's good. I see you got the triple bolts on the day. I see you, my G.
Man. Yeah, I had see to, it. Man. I'm sitting saying I'm on a goddamn plane, man. Some people was looking at me. I'm looking. What y'all looking at? I might look like somebody. What you subscribe to Live Vibes on YouTube?
No bullshit.
I was cooling, man. Yeah, it was just good, man. I'm here. I'm cooling.
That's what's up, man. My week, surprisingly, my week was not what I expected it to be, man. It's been a really rough one for me. Just got a lot going on, a lot of personal shit, personal business and things like that, trying to handle some things. But other than that, man, it's been quiet, not really much popping, not a lot of work getting done. It's just one of those times, man. It's one of those times when you're going through some shit, you just gotta handle it. But I'm happy to be here. I say that much, man. I'm happy to be with my Live Vibez family, man, and just having a good show. I couldn't wait till fucking Friday night. Y'all don't understand. Oh man, so yeah, I couldn't wait to get this energy up and cracking today, man. So, but I'm here, so I'm good. That's all that matters, man. But other than that, man, everything's straight. King, what's up with you, my G? How was your week?
Actually, it's been kind of blessed. I've been getting a rack of shit, like a rack of free shit. Like Tuesday came home. Was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday or Wednesday. Came home. The church was handing out motherfucking food and shit. I just like some lady on a little bullhorn is like just saying free food. I went, got a box of food and a whole rack of flowers. Sent one of my homegirls over that joint too, because I knew she needed some shit. She got her food. Like the flowers, I tried to tell homie, like, look, save it for a young lady. He gave me double.
Ooh.
But I traded the flowers for a plant from my homegirl I sent over there, because they gave her 2 plants. I was like, look, you take these flowers, let me get that plant. I don't like flowers. I'll take a plant. Yeah. But yeah, I've been like eating off that food for the past 2 days now. I've been making salads and shit off of it, so that helped me eat healthy and it's free food. So that's cool. My customers just showing love and appreciation and just giving me cards and money and shit, to thank you for enduring. I posted that. Some of my customers like I miss you on Christmas, huh? Here you go. And another customer just like, yo, I see you out here, today, because I always some of my customers are older, so if I see your newspaper, I just bring it up when I bring the mail up. Dude say, I thank you for always bringing your my newspapers up. You don't have to do it. You out here risking your life. Slid me 20. I'm like, fuck, okay. I just be getting money every day. I'm like, all right. I think every day I done got like somebody hand me an envelope for some bread in it. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Free food and money. That you can't ask for nothing more. Free food and money.
Man. Ain't getting no better than that.
No bullshit. I'm throwing a round of applause because they've been blessing my man. God damn, I love it. Shit.
Yeah.
Energy, money, and food. Hell yeah.
Yeah, then people send me someone else. Oh, yeah, I'm real grateful. So I'm good. I'm just been chilling.
That's what's up.
Ain't too many times I'll be happy about a week, so I'm enjoying this.
When you was like, I had a pretty blessed week, I was like, oh, let me listen to this shit.
Hey,
even though the weather been bad, ain't been bad for me. Like this week has been fucking cool. Like,
love it.
Snow and all.
Love it.
I've been chilling.
That's what's up.
Literally.
Man, literally been chilling.
Only thing I need now is like, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Yeah, nigga.
Gonna sound like one of y'all. Like, good movie, your head's bad. Like,
he off his heathen shit. See what a blessed
week. Hell yeah, man. Nah, but that's what's up though, man. That's what's up. I hope y'all week was good too, man. Everybody in the comments, everybody that's listening everywhere, man. We hope y'all had a good week. I'm glad that y'all here with us on a Friday night. We're going to try to have a really, really good show. I'm going to go right into these World Culture Vibes, man, and see what I have. I think I do got some shit to talk about. Oh, man. Yeah, it's some stuff on here. So I'm going to try to get through these real quick so we can get this show started. First things first, man, we're going to we're going to send some prayers up. And the prayers go up first and foremost to Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys, who reportedly passed away at the age of 52. Wild story about the Fat Boys, man. I remember when I was young, I was with my aunt, actually King's mom, long time ago, and she took us to a goddamn drive-through movie. And we went and saw the fucking Fat Boys. And we saw the Fat Boys movie on a drive-through movie. Shit. That was one of my, I think maybe 2 or 3 times I know I've been to a drive-through movie, but that was one of them times that I never forget. So I remember
the first and only one I can remember.
Yeah, I remember doing a lot back then, and this was one of the first movies I saw. So prayers and condolences and stuff goes up to Marky's, saying family, friends, and everybody that's hurt by this, man. Because this is wow. You don't hear too much about them, man. They came, they had their success, and they moved on and had their lives and stuff. So it's always sad when somebody goes. So definitely want to send some prayers that way.
I think he was the last one, wasn't he?
He's the last one left. I haven't heard.
Oh no, I think the slimmer dark skinned one is still left. I know the biggest one passed away a few years ago. And now this was the light skinned one. He passed away this.
So yeah, it might be one left.
I'm sorry, to me he was still young. Like when he said
52.
They were young, bro, because you gotta think back then, like when LL Cool J, all of them came up around the same era. They were teenagers.
Yeah.
They was teenagers when they was making them hits and stuff, man.
And that's the thing. I thought they were grown. I thought they were like adults. That's why when I saw the age, I was like, what?
No,
that's wild. No.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind, if you ever seen Crush Groove, of course, that movie got a rack of the old, all of them. Sheila E., Run DMC, LL Cool J, the Fat Boys. It got a rack of like Curtis Blow. It's a rack of people in there.
Yeah.
And that movie alone, man. I got the Fat Boys album and all. I got a CD and all that shit, man. The Fat Boys was my shit. All You Can Eat was one of my favorite songs on that.
All you can eat.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
All you can.
But a lot of them were teenagers, man. Most of them was teenagers back then, and so that's why they're only 50 something and stuff now.
Right. Man, I think I'm gonna keep it on something that's related to passings and things like that. Now, everybody was reacting to this Meek Mill news. He's been in the news twice this week, and both seem crazy. One seems like a target, one seems self-inflicted, but I'm gonna start with the self-infliction first. Now there's a song that Meek Mill has that he put out, and it features Lil Baby on it, and I'm not sure if it's a single, if it was in like a clip or just a leak, whatever the fuck it was. But at the end of the day, he said a bar in the song, and the bar said, "If I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'll be another Kobe." Now, I'm a huge rap fan, so I understand how metaphors work. I understand you going out in a chopper, Kobe passed away going down in a chopper, blah, 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 blah. This didn't sit well with me. Because to me, this is Meek's inner Philly coming out, because they're big on battle rap and like metaphors, punch bars, and like punchlines and bars. They gotta like hit, and they like to say stuff that's gonna get some wow and some attention. I wasn't feeling this move though, man. The Kobe situation is still crazily enough under investigation. They're still finding out stuff about this plane crash. So it's definitely too soon. People are still mourning every basketball season. It's like a year anniversary from that a few weeks back. It's just now ain't the time for that. And I still don't think that the bar was worth that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think this was a smart move by Meek. This wasn't a good one. I wouldn't have done that.
Me personally, it's two jobs on this world that people gotta have thick skin to listen to, and that's rappers and comedians.
Very true.
Was it? Wasn't too early. I think it was just too early.
Yeah,
it's nothing wrong with the bar. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. You gotta step inside like these people's shoes. Like, I make a living off of my words, regardless of what it is. If it was anything else, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have mattered. But the fact that this happened, a year has gone by, man. I think it should be cool by now. I still think it's early because it's not settled, and that's the only
mourning
reason.
is still yeah.
That's the only reason I think it's still too early, because they don't have all the facts. And just finding out a month or two ago that the person that was flying the chopper was not all the way there, or whatever the hell was wrong with it.
Right.
It was just, you gotta
Stuff
have
is still
tough skin,
happening.
man. Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
stuff that they're finding out. But other than that, man, you gotta have tough skin to listen to rappers and comedians, because a lot of comedians overstep their boundaries a lot of the times. But you got to understand that the field that they're in, shit like this is going to happen. It's going to
Yeah.
come up. So you just got to have tough skin.
And that's where I'm at with it, because if this was in a battle setting, like I watch the URLs, I watch battles from time to time and things like that. So I know they're gonna say some things that are gonna, get the crowd going, regardless if you feel like it's fucked up or not. But I feel like that's, to me, that arena is kind of how the stage is for a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Now, being a rapper, I don't feel like your platform is in dire need for you to stress a bar that heavy. Like I said, it's just a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now in battle rap, bars like that will get you to win rounds. The more you win a round, the more you win the battle. So it's a part of your journey. I get that. That bar is not going to help Meek. That bar is not going to get him more money. That bar is not going to get him another record deal. You know what I'm saying? Like a record deal. Like, it's just, this is a choice. And I think in his position, it was a bad choice. If Meek was in Philly, like in a battle, rapping with some Lord niggas and came out with that bar, I would have no problem with it. But the fact that it's a song, it's going out to the world, to the people who actually know and love and mourn Kobe, this wasn't it, bro. This wasn't it for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that simmer where it is. And speaking of Meek, let's continue on to the next one. And y'all, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek somehow end up in the same place and ran into each other at the same time in like a parking garage, some wild shit. Some words was exchanged. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Oh, you with security. Oh, look at this nigga with the feds. Da 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 da. Half the people are not on 6ix9ine's side, but on the side of, yo, Meek do all this rah rah rah, but this nigga running with feds, he doing this, he doing that. And then the other side is like, yo, Tekashi just targeted niggas. They got criminal records. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them hemmed up and more shit to get them locked up. And it's like a plot or a ploy. Either way, I thought it was a really wild situation for them to be in the same place at the same time. But now 6ix9ine got a video out, and he used that clip of, because he was recording from his phone, and he used that clip in his music video, and it's becoming a whole thing, man. So I don't know, man. Meek gotta go take a vacation, get a little bad bitch, go fly somewhere and lay low for a month or two, man. Just relax. It's just too much news early in the year to be doing shit like this. But
that's some bullshit. I think Tekashi just trying to find a way to keep his name
100%.
Because he was dying down. Nobody was thinking about his ass for a minute, and then now this. And because I know, don't he got some new music coming out too?
Mm-hmm. They say he just dropped a video for the song that's out now. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all cloud chasing to me.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, I think his whole career has been on the line of that. You know what I'm saying? Of chasing some type of clout or celebrity. So this ain't far fetched. So that's that. I'm gonna leave Meek alone with that. No news really here, but Kim Kardashian reportedly files divorce from Kanye West. Now, we know that this was something that was talked about a few times. This was hinted at, this was rumored, but it now has popped up online that she put the divorce file in. I think somewhere online it just came up. Now, this will be her third divorce. Of course, she has 4 kids. So how they divvy this up and how they do the math and how they figure it out, I don't know. But then again, it is Kanye and Kim, so they could get back together and this could be nothing again. So I don't know. They said that a prenup for neither party was contesting. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Now I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. Do y'all feel like Kim is just sick of this nigga shit? Do y'all feel like him being in the sunken place or him being, you know, kind of out of it sometimes. Like she just feel like she can't handle that and just leaving this nigga on the strength of that. Or do y'all think it's just like something within their marriage that nobody knows about, and you think this is just the right move to do?
Mm. I don't know, man. I think they're finally realizing that they were just there for a season, and you know, not really
And some
for a
babies.
lifetime.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah. I think so too. And I think his rants and his wild shit, and sometimes he's like bipolar with shit left and right. Sometimes he wild, sometimes he crazy. Sometimes it's fuck everybody. Sometimes it's I love everybody. It's fuck Trump. Then it's Trump's my best friend. Like he's just so back and forth. I think Kim can't put up with that shit no more. So I think she's dipping on this nigga, man. But we'll see how that pans out. All right. Red Crown Life is in the building. I see you with the pull up. We appreciate you. What else we got going on up in here? Yeah, good for her. I mean, good for both of them for real. Because I don't think Kanye was ready for what came with Kim either. To be honest with you, I think they both wasn't ready for that type of shit. So they need to separate. Speaking of marriages, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would not return as working members of the royal family. Y'all know they separated themselves the first time, and they just said, "Hey, look, we still not coming back." So y'all handle all the royalties, do what y'all gonna do. We gonna keep on raising our family over here, get this second baby popping. Just to be clear, so that's that. So my man Kodak Black been making his rounds, man. I don't know how if y'all have been following the this wild ass story. I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown. This is how quick it's been. So y'all know Trump got him out. He got out looking different. Everybody thought my man was a fucking clone. And then once he did that, he went and shot his shot at JT from City Girls. Said he wanted her. Next thing you know, he pop up with this girl named Mellow Rex. And somehow there he proposed, and now they about to get married. That quick. And then another girl pop up and say, "Hey, my nigga, he been mine." Like she got a tattoo with this nigga on her shoulder blade and all that. So it's just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's just a lot going on. I don't see how you can meet somebody. They say, "Yo, Kodak been home for 6 minutes." I'm like, exactly. It's just how it is, man. Like, got too much going on, man. I don't think this marriage is gonna be a real thing. I don't think they're ever gonna get married, and if they do, it ain't gonna last. And I'm not speaking ill on Black love at all. I'm just don't make any fucking sense. I just think it's one of those things to where we get the people talking, get everybody all riled up, and then they'll disappear.
Did you see? Did you see how he got her though?
Nah. How'd he get her?
That girl had a dude. It ain't even been a week.
Right.
Her and that dude that she was dealing with were together. He did something or whatever. Something went left on Sunday, because that was
Valentine's Day.
Something went left, I think that Saturday, and he set it up for Valentine's Day, and she ghosted him. She didn't show up. So he had this. I mean, he had the spread,
the luxury,
right? Yeah, bottles, everything, and she ghosted him. She never showed up, and that was Sunday. And here it is Monday. She was with Kodak, and they sitting there kissing and all kinds of wild, goofy shit. But she was just with this dude, not even a week. Like it ain't even been a week, bro.
And that's the thing. Is who money longer? To be honest with you, that's what this is all about.
I really don't think it's about the money, because the dude money long too. I think it was just about the fact that Kodak is now out and she knows he's what's popping now because everybody's on him. So I think she just wanted to be relevant.
Something like that. Yeah. Kind of where I was going with that. He's more popping. That's just like nobody's going to know me for being with you, but they're going to know me for being with him. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what happens. These girls not only chase niggas with money, they chase what comes with being with them or around them. A lot of these girls we talk about, we only talk about them because they was fucking a rapper. They didn't do nothing special. They don't have a brand, a clothing line. They don't sing, nothing. They just known as getting around, so we see them a lot, and now they have their own fame And now that when they do something, it's news. You know what I'm saying? So now Mello Rax, whoever the fuck this girl is, I heard she's a rapper too. Now she's going to be talked about from here on out. Whenever she drops something, Mello Rax dropped a new single, and it's just like that's only because she connected herself to Kodak. Because when she was connected to the other nigga, we ain't know who the fuck she was. So I see that happening a lot. They use these celebrities as like a little trampoline to bounce off them niggas and start their own little shit. So this little fake marriage, this shit ain't gonna last, in my opinion. So we will see and see how that goes, man. What else? President Biden rejects Democrats' $50,000 student loan forgiveness plan. Now, he was fighting for it at first, but then, you know what I'm saying, when you start getting these bills together, shit start, what has to happen for this thing to go down? It's like, look, I want people to have free education. I want people to have, you know what I'm saying, debt-free, not just a certain amount. So a nigga was like, no, I feel like this is a settle. And he denied that shit. And it seems like on paper, it's like, damn, why would you deny the $50,000 loan? But he's like, because they're going to determine who gets it. And then if you're already wealthy, you can afford it. But watch, a lot of them going to end up getting the forgiveness and not the people who actually need the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, So it's a lot of shit where it's like, nah, this ain't the one. We got to work this out a little better than that. So I respect this move until they get that shit right, man. We'll see how that shit goes down. Dionne Ward, we was talking about her not so long ago. She has a series about her life in the works, and Teyana Taylor is potentially being involved in it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a round of applause. Anything with Teyana Taylor in it and black women, showing black women love, I'm rolling. Such a fan of both of these women, man. I hope it be really, really dope. I would definitely watch it whenever it comes out because Dionne Ward is definitely a legend. Man, some more y'all favorite news. Tessica Brown. That GoFundMe we were talking about is now under investigation. That whole $20K being, donated to research and all this other shit. I don't know. Somebody said, I don't know. So I don't know. They didn't go into too much, but they said that the current donation is accessible. They can't get into it, and they gotta talk to fucking GoFundMe to get this money out. So I don't think they donated shit yet.
I thought they cleared her. They ain't cleared her yet?
Nah, they ain't clear it yet. That's why everybody was like, hold up. How you donate $20,000 to something you ain't even get yet? So that's how now it's becoming an investigation thing. So I don't know. We'll see. But she was also in the news too. They did an interview with her, and the rumor was that she was trying to sue Gorilla Glue. And she cleared it up and was like, no, why the fuck would I sue Gorilla Glue? Like, I put the shit in my head like a dummy. That was my mistake. They didn't do anything wrong. So no, so she cleared that up, which was cool. But everybody in the comments was showing her love and stuff like that. But there's that. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause ready. Because Rihanna, her Savage Fenty brand is now worth $1 billion. Goddamn. Fuck. Now, Rihanna, she ain't been fucking with no music. She like, y'all gonna have to wait on that goddamn album, goddamn it. And I see why, because this fucking Fenty shit was going off. And as it has, and as it shall, it's now worth $1 billion. That is insane, dog. So shout out to Rihanna for, just being black and incredible. We love it, we love it, we love it. What else is in the news? Speaking of more good stuff, Beyonce's Be Good Foundation partners with Adidas to provide relief for the impact of the winter storms out there in Florida. So I'm giving a round of applause to that because Texas.
I'm about to say,
yeah, my fault.
Shit going on in Florida.
Texas, man. Texas going through it, man. Because I was talking to one of my homeboys recently about all the places that are on the coast. You know what I'm saying? If you're on that coast, on any of these states at the bottom, and if you went to Houston, Texas, if you went to Louisiana, even like I said in Florida, all these different spots down there, Alabamas, where y'all on that coast, them storms, them tropical storms, them hurricanes, them, all that shit come flying through that shit, man. They get fucked up so bad down there, man. It's crazy. So now that snowstorm hit, they out of fucking power, they out of water, everything. They fucked up. Heat, they ain't got shit out there, and it's really bad for a lot of people. A lot of celebrities are fucked up. A lot of the people fucked up.
It's another artist I want to give a highlight to and put a spotlight on because this dude is also out of Texas, but I mean, every time something has happened for Texas, this man has been in the front line like something very serious. And his name is Trey the Truth. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah.
anybody, if many people know who he is. But please do your research on Trey the Truth. He's part of the ABN Assholes by Nature um with Zero. But
Mm-hmm.
every time something happens in Texas, man, this dude is
He
on the
there.
front line. I
He is
mean,
right there.
he got, thousands, loads of water that he's preparing. He out
Mm-hmm.
there. I mean, hey, foot soldier. Like he
Yeah.
ain't just got money and just making
And
it
just
happen.
send it off.
He
Yeah. He out
literally
there.
out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big bags of McDonald's while these people standing in line. He out there passing out burgers and fries to people because I mean he knows the shit. And then he just put
Mm-hmm.
out a video across the online just saying he wants to reach out to any plumbers or anybody that know how to deal with these pipes and everything that's bursting all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
He put out a video to try to get all of them to come together and so that they can go out and help these people, help certain people just one by one, even if they had to, because it seems like to the people when you going through this shit, it seems like forever waiting on the state or waiting on the senator or the governor
Or the
or
mayor,
somebody.
yeah, to
Yeah,
do something.
it seemed like it's taking forever. So when you got people that have a platform like Trade the Truth and they use their platform to the best of their ability and start to get things on the roll happening ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Like people respect that, and that's why he'll always have respect in the whole state of Texas because they know people like him are real stand-up type guys, man, and he really about putting on
Helping
for
his
his
people,
city.
man.
Yeah,
100%, man. So let's go ahead and do a round of applause for Shade of Truth. Because that one thing, if I don't see him, I ain't even got a question. I know he out there. So
yeah.
I see that every time I do see him, he out there, man. And always been real passionate about that, man. So we need people like that, 100%. Only got two left, man. One don't really need to be talked about. Dwayne The Rock Johnson come out with his own true life story. It's called Young Rock. It came on TV 3 days ago. I didn't see anything about it, but it's pretty much it's like the life and times of goddamn Rock, man. It's a
A
documentary
biopic.
type
Hmm.
of, yeah. It's wild. They got him when he was a kid. They got him as a teenager, going to his adult. Him uh doing football, him doing wrestling, him, you know what I'm saying, being broke, the movies, all this stuff. So this would be a pretty good watch, I'm sure. So and especially since he's involved, you know what I'm saying? I love when people get their flowers early and they're involved in it. I hate when somebody pass away, we finally want to make a show about them or a movie about them, and they're not alive to say that that's right or that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's always other
Hmm.
people saying what happened and what didn't happen. And then you always got somebody who come out and be like, nah, I was there. That shit ain't happened. I didn't say that. Nah, she ain't never did this. Oh, man, he wasn't doing that. And it's just like, man, I hate that. So I'm glad to see something like this. So I think this is something that we can definitely look into. I'm gonna check it out because I'm definitely interested. It's called Young Rock and it was on NBC. I don't know how many parts it is. If it's like a one little, whatever. I'm gonna figure it out. So y'all go check that out if y'all interested in it. And last but not least, man, more celebrities doing dumb celebrity shit. Rapper Riff Raff, white boy, said that he challenges Tekashi 6ix9ine to a $1 million boxing match, calling him out for trying to start fights with rappers who have police records. Okay, this is not going to go anywhere. Tekashi's not going to say yes to fight you. No one took Riff Raff serious as a rapper at all. So I think this is like what King said. This is one of those things where people do something to keep their name in shit. Now you want to fight 6ix9ine. Like, okay. Just like 6ix9ine's using Meek to keep his name up. Now Riff Raff is using Tekashi to keep his name up. And it's just like, I don't care about this type of shit. But I had it up here and I definitely wouldn't have saved it for last if I knew it was in this order. But anyway, there's that. That's all I got. And bada bing, bada boom. I think it's something else that I might have forgot. I'll see it later and be mad about it. But we good. We did not have no ending questions for the last two episodes, I believe, which is fine because we had some crazy episodes and stuff like that. I'm gonna ask y'all real quick. Did y'all get any feedback from our Vibe Connection show? Because I did. It was all positive stuff. Everybody was loving that shit.
I got contestant number 2 was chewing my ass out.
For real?
Yeah, man. So I
Man.
mean, outside of that, I guess I got all good feedback from it. I mean, people said it was fun, funny, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
other than that, I ain't get nothing back.
Oh, okay. King, did you hear anything about our episode, man? Anybody say anything about it?
I heard a lot of excuse me, everybody liked it. Everybody enjoyed it. It was fun. Can't wait for us to do it again. Really looking forward to seeing how the reverse goes.
Mm-hmm.
I chatted with contestant number 2 too, and what she said, what she was telling me, she wanted to talk to us all about, but I looked at it as a good thing because she was like, she felt unprepared about how she like wished that everything was like in a category, but she felt unprepared about some of the questions that was asked. But to me, I mean, it was a good thing because it just threw you totally the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, but she gave you at least that much, huh? She ain't give me that much. At least you knew kind of like where she was going with it.
Right.
I asked her, I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "Nah, I'd rather wait till be able to tell all 3 of y'all at the same time." I said, "All right, cool," and I left it at
Oh
that.
no, it was more so like it wasn't like a category of the question. Like we wasn't asking all of us wasn't asking sexual questions or was asking personal questions. Like y'all asked what y'all wanted. Say one asks a kid question, one a sexual, and then one a serious question. It's like those 3 are back to back is like totally off topic. So it's like to be caught off, like you thinking you gonna go down this road, but now somebody asks a new question, you going down another road. Which I was like, I get it, but I say I liked it. So
yeah, because we asked what was personal to us and what we wanted to know. So it's going to be on different, you know what I'm saying, different wavelengths. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might want to know something about your past. Somebody else might want to know something about you in the bedroom. Like there's no set standard or category. So you just let it fly how it fly. And
yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna take that criticism though, and we gotta apply that. We gotta apply that because it makes sense. Because we all did have some serious questions,
and
then we had some, a little off the wall type question. So
right.
if we was to come up with I guess a topic or categories, it'll make it easier for us to pull a question out because we'll know, okay, we're gonna get one serious question, we're gonna get one of these type questions, one of these type questions, whatever. But I don't know how we're gonna do this on this reverse road, but this gonna be.
we're not asking the questions on the reverse road.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So we just gonna be. Now I guess we can experience it. We can experience it from how she took it. I guess by just having people just ask us random shit.
Yeah, so we get actually we're gonna experience too whoever we had the contestants are. So me and me like this it's just really about being aware and just knowing like what you want and knowing what your answer's gonna be. So hey look. But then again, we're used to having random shit, so it's gonna probably be easy for us because we talk about random shit all the time.
Yeah.
There's contestant number 2, Raising
Yeah,
King
she in there.
on YouTube.
She in there. Rebel Still Skin. Please go back to the last episode, which is 136, the Vibe Connection. That shit going, that shit wow. You gotta go catch it, man. It was crazy as hell. But yeah, we definitely got to do more stuff like that because I got a lot of good feedback as well. People were asking me if this was something that we're going to start doing all the time. I told them that this was us just testing some shit out.
I was getting hit while we was doing it. How much they liked it.
Oh, for real?
By multiple people. So
right.
That's why I was like, we need to do this again. Just do a reverse.
Yeah. So we gonna work out the kinks and figure out how we're gonna do like a reverse roll and see how we could plan that out. That'll be a lot of fun. Because this is our first time doing it in this way, in this fashion, and it came out actually smoother. Other than the original contestant 3 having issues, other than that, it came out smooth. And I think that's what we liked the most, because it was like, yo, this is the idea. We executed it, and it was actually good to the point where they liked it. We can do this shit again. So I like the idea, man. We probably going to try to work out something real soon for y'all to do some more fun shit like that. Other than that, I'm gonna ask the people in the comments, somebody somewhere, can y'all please go get the sub count for me? Let me know what the sub count is. Last I checked from last episode, I think we was at 341.
Yeah, I think it's 342 is what I see.
342. All right. Can we get a 342 in the comments, or do we got a 343? Hopefully. Let us know what y'all see.
345. I see 345. Yeah. How the fuck it just jump up like that?
That's what I be. That's why, you know what? Because I write it down before the show, and then I used to do it. But during the show, that shit, man. Now I gotta scratch this shit out. 345. Yeah, I see 345. 345. Yo. Hey,
when I look at it, every time you ask that, I'll look right where it is, and then I'll close it. I'll close it out, and then log back into it, and then look, and then it
updates and shit.
Different, yeah.
I'm gonna use these new sounds they gave us this time. Goddamn, this shit right here is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit us with 4 of them, because we got 4 subscribers over the past week. So let's hit them with a bing. That's 1. Hey, that's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. I don't like how that sound. That one's better, I guess. That's 5. Whatever. Shout out to y'all, whoever these people are that subscribe. We hope you're watching right now. Of course, we on our way to 350. Once we hit 350, we're gonna start planning our giveaway box for the 400 subscribers and all that good shit.
You sure we at 345? I'm saying 344.
I see 345.
I'm saying, look, I got my laptop right here. I'm gonna see if I can check too. But overall,
I'm on our page on YouTube.
But see, that's when I start asking other people, because my numbers used to be different from other people's shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just ask the people.
Okay, well, maybe it is.
See, yeah, mine say 344. But watch when I get off, when we done this show, that motherfucker gonna say 345. It do that. So I'm staying at 345. Now
I refreshed 5 times.
Now, by the time we get to the next episode on Monday, if we're still at 345, then that's where it is. If we are at 344 for real, then we'll just take away 1, whatever. But we're gonna keep the number 345 right now. So let's do that. Got that off. That's dope. Let me go ahead and pull up this banner real quick. Now, if y'all watching on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up on this video. Hit the subscribe button. That's what we're talking about right now. People subscribing, all that good stuff. Hit the bell. Hit everything that you can, man, so you could be caught up with live vibes and things like that. If you're watching, please do that for us, man. And if you're listening on Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or any other platform, make your way over to our YouTube channel, man, and just go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can see us as we talk about this stuff. We would appreciate that. Boom, got that out the way. And this last thing I want to ask y'all about real quick, because this ain't even really a topic, but I need y'all as men to answer this question for me. I came up with this a few weeks back, not a few weeks back, I think an episode or so back. We need to find out what men do that is very well on like the breakup post, right? You know, when women and men, they break up their relationship and stuff like that. I was talking about how what's his name? Cruz, Victor Cruz and his girl, what's her damn name? Damn it. They broke up and I was upset about it. I said it on the show. But the point was, I wrote down breakup post because immediately she did what women do. And they go on their fucking Instagram and they post a picture either looking stupid, sexy. Shorty had her whole ass out. And it ain't even her bag. She's slim. She ain't like really got no booty or none of that. But she never posts like this. But that breakup post come, you want to let your man remember where he just left? Here comes the breakup post, right? So I thought that was very interesting. We know women do that. But what do men... Yeah, Carucci and Victor Cruz. Yeah, they have.
Thanks to LaToya.
Thank you. Now, what can y'all help me? What do men do well after the breakup? Because we know women body the breakup post. They're gonna make your ass miss them.
Act like they don't give a fuck, but really do.
We good at that stunt game. Like, oh nah, man, yeah, we ain't together no more. That shit cool. I ain't, being shy, fucked up, right?
Yeah, a lot of us do it. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot
Yeah.
of us do it. So
Yeah. Yeah. Now I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, man, like what are we good at? And I was just thinking about that shit. But no, men are definitely good at faking that the emotion side of things.
but it's reversed. The
Yeah.
longer it goes,
Yeah, that
the
shit flip.
tables start to turn because when it in the beginning of a breakup, a lot of the times the guy don't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
because we are so in the moment. We are, guys are in the moment type shit, and women think in the long run. So we don't give a fuck in the beginning, and they be going through it.
Mm-hmm.
And the more time it takes,
And that shit started to revolve around.
they start to heal, and then we start to get lonely and start thinking about, God damn.
Yeah, because like not men, just women and men, everybody has their vices, right? The shit that they do to get over what they're going through. Regardless of relationship, if it's just stress or whatever it is, we got your vices and shit. So I think men, like I said, they're good at faking the shit, acting like they cool. They go through their vices. Either you go into the club, you're gonna drink, smoke, you're gonna fuck with some people, call some people up, go ahead, have your little, get your shit off. But once that shit go away, nigga, niggas be fucked up. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, I just wanted to throw that out there, man. Like I say, I ain't wanted to be a topic, but it was just something I saw that I thought about.
Especially if they fuck around and get some new pussy. And that
Mm.
shit, and the shit don't even be,
Don't
you
even
know what I'm
hit.
saying? Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
even
I ain't
hit,
gonna
bro.
say it don't hit, but it's like it ain't what you used
And
to.
what you just left, yeah.
Yeah,
So
you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, man.
it's a lot of shit that plays a part. Don't let us move on and get some good shit though.
Mm.
Because if we move on and get that motherfucking hit,
Oh boy.
whoo, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like it might be a little more solid at that point.
Because a lot of the times when it happened, I ain't about to sit here and drop no motherfucking jewels on this shit. Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
Shit, he's about to hit y'all with some of them, dog. Some Jews gonna drop them. But
Yeah,
nah, keep it to yourself, man. We can't be putting
yeah.
all the
I
business
ain't,
out there,
I
man.
ain't gonna drop
God
that
damn.
shit.
Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and get into this first topic, man. See if we can talk about some good stuff out here. See what wild shit came our way and what we can draw up from it. I'm mad my comment section is mad slow, man. Like every comment, so well, not right now, but like when I was talking about the stuff, all the comments was like two fucking world culture vibes before. But let's see if we can get that in here. Boom. Put that on the screen real quick.
What are you looking for? Oh.
The first topic, real quick, what we got? Can somebody read that off to me?
Let me see. Life is a game and a lie. True
Explain that shit.
or false? Yeah.
Explain
All
what the
right.
fuck are y'all talking about with that?
Now
Where the fuck you
somebody
get
hit
this
me up with
from?
this one. Somebody hit me up with this one, right? And when with this, I'll say this. It was a conversation I had. And we were discussing how people take things as far as relationships. We know that when you go and do an application, right? Your application says single, that motherfucker jump to married, and then it goes to divorce and shit like that. There's no in between. You don't circle no boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't circle no just dating. It's just, are you single? Are you married? Are you divorced? So anything in between is the life of the games and lies, the things that people have to deal with until they get to the marriage part, right? So everybody, of course, they say, yo, I don't like playing no games. I don't like motherfuckers that lie. We already know that. But at the end of the day, if you play your game correctly, you're going to end up finding yourself a husband or a wife at the end of the day. If you don't, you're going to find somebody that's going to lie. It's going to be some bullshit until you go to the next person and try all over again. It's like putting your fucking coins into the next motherfucker to try again. So using that shit as like a metaphor, I get it. Because the dating life and things like that and trying to find a companion is a game. And people say, I don't like people that play games, but that's what the fuck this is. All the motherfuckers you date, the niggas you go out just for food, some niggas you just call just to talk to get through your problems, but you don't really want a relationship with the nigga. Those are things that are prevalent in your life, but those are the games that you play. You play what's suitable for you in your hand, right? So just basically saying, hey, life is a game and a lie. People don't like people that lie, right? Everybody lie. If you don't want to do something, guess what? Nah, man, my car fucked up. I can't make it out there. Your car could be fine. But people tell little like white lies like that all the time. Like just to get through life. Hey man, you got $20? Nah, bro, I ain't got it. You might have $20 in your pocket. You just don't want to give it to that motherfucker. That's a lie. Like we lie in life naturally. You know what I'm saying? So it was just funny to see how those things play a part in our day-to-day games and lies. Every day we go through it, but yet we say we hate these things. So it's like, is life a game and a lie? I don't know. And I thought it was a really good thing. So I wrote it down. So y'all can say true or false, or y'all can just give y'all thoughts on it, however y'all see fit. But
false.
Okay. Metaphorically, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say both because I like it, but I don't think it's like the nail in the coffin with it. But I think to a degree, this is true.
Oh, King on the same. He's
yeah. Look at that. Marriage is the master level of games.
I guess that means I gotta go first since I'm the only
yes, you do.
CFO. Me personally, when it comes to life, I don't think of it as a game or a lie. I just think it's not that much in life that's that serious, and that's the attitude I carry when it comes to life. I just think nothing in life is just that serious. And when I say things like that, I think about people that commit suicide. I think of people that only think one way and don't think logically. It's a lot of stuff that I think about when I say these type of things, but that doesn't make it a game and a lie. Now I can see how a lot of things in life that people play a lot of games. Now there's a lot of games that people can play in life, and a lot of the times I don't think of all of those type of things like what you use when you was like we use these little lies all the time, and somebody can say hey, you got $20? I say, nah, I ain't got it. But I do have $20 in my pocket. Now, does that mean I lied? No. But I just didn't use the right wording. I didn't say, yeah, I don't have it to spare. I got $20, but I don't have it to spare. So to just prevent from going all that, I just say no. But that doesn't mean I lied. So, it's certain things that I see, certain loopholes I see around the shit that you named of being a game and a lie. And that's why I say it's false. But I don't think a lot of stuff in life is just that serious.
True. I think me and King gave the 50-50 answer. But again, I do see how it can be I see how everything can kind of relate to games and lies. Because like I said, it's a part of people's, saying shit all the time. I mean, just like you use the analogy with saying no. But if a person says, if you say they ask you for some money, you said no, that you don't have it. You may not have it to spare, but you didn't say you didn't have it to spare. You just said you didn't have it. Like you said, wording and wordplay and things like that is how the game is played as well. I can see that in both instances. Just because like somebody can say that I seen somebody do this. This dude got into this relationship with this girl. And this girl was like, yo, when you told me that you wasn't ready for no relationship and da 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 da. And he was like, well, I wasn't ready for a relationship with you, not her. And then it's like, see, that's the play on words. You didn't say her. And of course, you're not going to say that because then that makes it personal. But that was the game that he's played. He said he wasn't ready for one. But when he found the one he was ready for, he went to her instead of the girl who wanted him. And that's what I mean by sometimes this shit can be related to the games that people play. And if you're not in the game, dog, you can't win the prize, and that's how it is. And I think to win the prize is you having to find a person, and get through the levels and get to marriage, because that's the end goal at the end of the day. That's getting the motherfucking King Cooper's castle, nigga. You got to get there, and to get there, you know what I'm saying, that's where your princess at. So you gotta go through hurdles and jumps and dates and fucking failed attempts and fucking shit working out, shit not working out. You know what I'm saying? Like shit just happens that way. So I just think, and use an analogy, should I say, I don't mean literal, like people's life is a game that's just to be played with, but more so that the things that we have to go through in our lives to get to the next level, it is very strategic, and people play those types of games all the time. So I see both sides of that for sure. And same with the lie. Like I said, lying is human nature. So, you know, that's why I'm just like on the fence with it. But I do see more of the true than I do see the false. I'll put it that way. So if my percentile was like a 70-30, true being a 70, I can see it. I think that it is partially more true than false. King.
Now let's see. It's life a game. Life is a game and a lie. Look. Like how you said the little thing at first when somebody kept saying, you know, I'm not for games. Like, for real, when I was hearing you say that earlier, this is why I have men, because life is going to be what you motherfucking make it, what you attract. So if motherfuckers are worried about or just concerned or putting their energy on not looking for somebody who play games, guess what the fuck you're going to run into? Somebody who's going to play games. You don't put all that energy into we have to train ourselves to not put all the energy in what we're not looking for and just put all the energy what we really want. If you always focus on the shit that you don't want, put on your energy in that, guess what? You're going to get what you don't want. And that's like almost like subconsciously too, how you be thinking like, I hope I don't drop it, and your ass end up dropping it because you put too much energy and focus on not trying to drop this shit.
Right.
So and that's why I'm like, I'm on a man, because it's just because of that. Like you subconsciously or consciously, if you not thinking about playing no games, or like I'm saying,
you should mention playing games. Right.
Yeah. And a lot of serious people, a lot of people who don't want to play games know what to do not to fucking play games. And then the whole lying shit. I mean, look, like with the whole $20, like you say, you can either have it or don't want to give it. Because say like if you do know this person and you know how they are, like you might not want to give it to them because maybe they'll use or manipulate it. Or like you say, if you got it and you have this $20 in your pocket, but you need it. Sometimes you can't hinder yourself trying to help others. No. So,
but I don't support people's bad habits either.
That's a good one. Like I was having this conversation the other day. Like I'd rather if I see somebody begging for food, like asking for money for food, I'd rather take them to go get some food. Like if you really want some food, all right, yo, there's a Wendy's right there. Like meet me right there, I'll get you some food.
And most of them niggas be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't like the people that I mean, if you know you need something from me, don't tell me, hey man, you got $10 so I can go buy me a pack of cigarettes. The answer is automatically no.
No. Yeah.
Right.
And I could have got a pocket full of money. No, I don't have it.
It's like you helping the contribution to killing them. I totally agree with you.
I want to get a drink. No, I don't support your bad habits. If it's a habit of yours, you should be able to support it at all times. Don't ask me to buy you a drink. That's why I don't buy women drinks in the club and shit. No, I'm not buying none of that. The old me, they want to come chill or whatever. And I'm like, you got something to drink or something to smoke on? Nah, baby, you better do that before you get here. You ain't gonna buy me nothing? No. Oh, well, I ain't coming. Okay, have a nice night. It's just that damn simple. You get high and drunk. You get high and drunk before you come see me. Because I ain't doing it with you. Right. Now, if you got your own shit and you want to sit there and smoke while we watch a movie, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on you. But don't be looking for me to support your motherfucking habit.
You better than me. Don't smoke that shit in my house. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, man. That shit wild, man. But it's true. I can see how a lot of this stuff ties into things being done a certain way and consider it a game. And that's why we learn shit like that. I think the more we go through shit, is one of those experience type things. It's like, now you know how to weed out the bullshit, right? Now you know how to weed out when the game is being played, so you won't fall for that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all figure out, the game at some point. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to get something done and a girl give you an answer that you've gotten already, like, yeah, that last bitch said that. And it was like, when she said that, she did this. And like, all right, I see what's going on. She ain't with the shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you just get hip to how to play. And that's just what it is, man. So I just do think it's a part of growing up, man. And we just have to learn to adjust, get better at this shit. That's how we learn how to play games on, in real video games anyway. You fucking get on that bitch, guess what? You gonna die. When you become Mario or Luigi, you go out that motherfucker, you gonna die 100 deaths before you beat that fucking level. But you learn as you go. And that's just how life is. That's how dating is. That's how all that shit is. Just learn how to play it better. But I just thought that was really interesting to talk about. So, but we can move on to the next one, man, and see what else we got cracking. I think the other topics we had from the last show that we knew we weren't going to have time for because we had that vibes connection going. So we said, fuck it, we going to hold it. And I think we put them in this one. So what's this one, man? What we got?
How transparent should you be in your relationship? Is it necessary to tell your partner everything? No.
God damn.
If I had to put a percentage on it, y'all already know what it is. It's a 70-30. And 70, I'm gonna say yes, you should be transparent. But 30 of that, they don't have to know every damn thing.
Yes, I do think that you should be very transparent in your relationship. Do I feel like you have to tell your partner everything? No. If I had to put a percentage on it, I'm a probably 80-20. I think I'm gonna go a little more than flat. I'm gonna go 80-20. And that's how I see it. I'm gonna stick with that. Hopefully it don't change by the end of this. King, what you got?
Tell your partner everything? Fuck no. Like, what's the fun in that? I mean, like what's, if I tell you everything, half the time you're not even gonna believe half the shit. You gonna think I'm just saying like shit. Like, I'm only going to express to you the major key things that I need you to know, because I don't want to hear this shit later on down the line. Like how I'm nonchalant or I'll be cool. Like some shit that I know that could be used against me later. Like, I'm going to tell you that shit up front, so I won't be like, well, you're this and that. Sweetheart, I didn't already told you this shit. Remember the first day I told you this is exactly how I am.
I see a 90-10. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I see a 90-10, and we basically have two 80-20s. I'm the only 70-30.
So like the 80-20 is like 80 tell, 20 don't?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me.
Shit. Yeah. I'm probably wait, what are you flat
30, flat 70-30.
I'm 70-30.
So tell 70, don't tell 30?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm fucking
50-50?
No, I'm probably like 20-80.
Wait, 20 tell everything? Wait, 20 tell everything and 80 not?
Yeah, I don't volunteer anything. Whatever you want to know, you gotta ask me. Because
Oh shit.
In a relationship?
In a relationship, whatever you want to know, ask me. I want to make you communicate. What you want to know, talk to me and ask me.
But what if something happens to you to where that person doesn't know and they have to rely on you just telling them? Are you just not going to give them the information because you don't?
Wait. Say that again.
What if something happens? Go ahead, Flat. Go ahead.
What if your girlfriend's friend came on to you? Your girlfriend knows nothing about that, but that's only sold on you telling her.
Right. Are you gonna say, well, shit?
We talk about being transparent about the relationship. Like, break that down to me, man. Like where? How? Like because of that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Like your homegirl tried to hit on me. What the fuck?
Well, 2080 seems like you wouldn't tell her. That's why we saying.
No,
yeah.
no. I'm not really thinking y'all talking about some shit like that. I'm thinking you talking about some. My mind went totally on some other shit.
Thinking just like your personal shit. You just telling them your shit.
Yeah. Like trying to know each other, learn each other. Like if you want to know, we learn, and you gotta ask. Other than that being about shit that's happening, oh hell no, she gonna fucking know. So that's why. I looked at your question differently than how y'all looking at it.
Yeah, it's just the transparency within the relationship, not your personal problems or demons or your past or nothing like that. Just what y'all go through in a relationship from the day y'all start going forward. How much transparency do you feel that you should be open with that person, and versus telling them every single thing?
Of what we go through?
Yeah, all types of shit. Yeah,
just everything.
Her ex can hit her up, and she may want to tell you, she may not, depending on what her percentage is. You know what I'm saying?
I see 3 70-30s. I see 2 other people riding with me though.
I see it too.
Yeah.
70-30. You got another 70-30.
That's interesting in that way.
Yeah, I'm 80-20, man. So basically, if 10 things happen within our relationship, 8 of them motherfuckers you gonna know for sure.
Yeah, 8 of them. 8 of them. He just gonna flat out come home from work and just tell his girl,
this shit. Wow, this is what happened to me, or this is what happened. You know what I'm saying, with us, or this is what happened with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something pertaining to our relationship, but if I feel like it's something that could be detrimental or something that ain't worth bringing up because it might fuck something up, that's gonna go on the 20 pile. Some shit ain't worth bringing up.
I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer. I don't know.
Flat just got a 70-30. It's a little lesser of the tell everything pile and a little more of the I ain't selling her shit pile. So,
because I kind of agree with King. A lot of that shit is you gotta ask me. I don't volunteer information either. But
that's what's throwing me off. Like I'm like
when it comes to relationships, again, like the plot twist, I'm always okay. Now, what if the shoe was on the other foot? I would want my woman to tell me I'm cool with a 70-30 because I know I'm only gonna give her a 70-30. Now, I'm not cool with a 20-80.
Yeah, because it means she ain't gonna tell you shit.
I mean, that's like damn near. I gotta literally every day she come home from work. Hey, baby, how you doing? Is everything okay? I mean, that's too much of a conversation. And I guess that's coming from me because I don't really like talking. So I ain't, I'm to the point where tell me the shit that's gonna affect something, and then that's it for the rest of the day. Now, understand in a relationship, you have to compromise. We all know women like to talk. They come home from work, especially when they your woman. Shit, they feel like they ain't got nobody else in the world to talk to. Your ass gonna listen because you're my man. So I have to understand that sometimes that I gotta listen. Now I don't mind listening. Then you can tell me all the shit that you just want to know. Now, don't expect to say. Now you know what happened. Most women do all that. They sit here and ramble, and all that shit for 2 hours, and then they say, "Okay, now how about you?" And I'm like, "Man, ain't none of that shit happened to me, man. Ain't nothing." I get like King on those days, regular
ain't
old
shit,
day.
work,
ain't shit.
nothing, work, fuck it,
work, came home. Yeah, and then it's like, come on, I know something happened. Nah, ain't nothing happened. Yeah, some shit happened. A patient shitting on himself and threw his pamper on the floor. That ain't nothing to, that ain't nothing that I gotta sit here and talk to you for 45 minutes about. I don't want to do all that shit. Yeah.
And that's just if something like that comes up. You know what I'm saying? If you got girls hitting you up on your route, flatlining, you got stuff happening to you at work. You know what I'm saying? Things that people go through on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that you just bring up or stuff that you just don't. You know what I'm saying? So if her fucking work husband doing some old goofy shit, man, guess what this little nigga did to me today? He bought me lunch and I told him I didn't want it, but like she'll just say whatever it is. But if she was a 20-80, She wouldn't tell you that shit. Oh, work was cool. Nah, I need you 80-20 like me, motherfucker. At least.
She come home with some flowers, but don't tell you where the fuck they came from.
Yeah. Nah, I need that 80. And I don't want to know everything.
So how would it work if you don't mind telling if they ask? So what would be the percentage be? So like if you ask me, so like, yo, like, what you about to do? And I'd be like, oh, I'm about to do this and this, what that. Like, what would be the percentage for that? Because I'm stuck.
Well, that's fine too. If someone asks you something and you just involunteer the information based on them asking, but to me, that's not transparent. Transparent is something that you can see through. You know that if something's happening with my partner, I'm gonna be able to see or get to know 80 or 70 or whatever percent of what's going on with them in their life, and I shouldn't have to ask. If she have to ask you to get the information all the time, then that's not transparent. You see what I'm saying? Because if she don't ask, then she won't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
So how willing are you to talk about things, you know what I'm saying, that happen to you or within your relationship?
Damn.
They're not.
Dang, because
it's a good one.
Because for me, if it's a lot of problems, I'm the type that I don't be want to try and trouble my partner. I deal with this shit myself. I will figure out a way to deal with it or fix it or get through that shit. So I got that's a good one to think about. I gotta think about that shit. Never was a situation where I like to really think about or ask like that. Like
yeah.
Damn, she said King is a 595.
Nigga, don't ask, don't tell. That's how that nigga is.
Yeah.
I know somebody like that. Somebody hit me with that all the time.
Like if you don't ask the right questions, you're not gonna know. But things that I personally go through, I probably won't tell because it's like I'm gonna handle it. I ain't gonna trouble you with that shit. Because sometimes I don't want my negative energy or my negative thoughts to project to them of what I'm going through, because I know I can deal with it, but you probably can't deal with that shit. So I've had some people be like, young, like I tell like some people the small shit, they be like, you doing this and doing that and doing this and this and that. How the fuck you ain't crazy? And I'll be like, and that just be a little bit. I tell them like, I'm just going through this. You don't know about everything else. So it's like, and then with that, I'm like, how the fuck are you not seriously going batshit crazy? And I'll be like,
but that's the thing, man. Sometimes you gotta be transparent. Get that shit off. Get that shit off your chest. Get it off your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, real shit.
Get it off.
Yeah, real shit, man.
I mean, again, to end this for me, I'm sorry. All I do is think about if the shoe was on the other foot.
On the other foot, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to know that information exactly.
Would I want to have to ask her everything that I want to know when it's common sense shit? Like, you walk in the house, she walks in the house, and she got all of this Valentine's Day shit. And am I supposed to just say, okay, well, she ain't gonna tell me shit until I just flat out ask her? No.
Why don't you just flat out ask? Like, yo, wait, where you got that shit from?
But as my woman, she should. I mean, if she gonna bring that shit in the house, she gonna be.
You gotta say where that shit came from. You ain't just.
That shit coming out her mouth instantly. Because she gonna know what I'm looking at her like. Where all this shit come from? My woman personally, certain things ain't got to be said. Because in a relationship, your woman knows you just like you know her. So if I know I got a woman, but I come home with a dozen of roses, a big ass teddy bear, a pack of drawers, some socks.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nigga, I got to get it. I got to get it explained as soon as the key go in the door. Baby, hey, I got this, off the break.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times your woman knows some shit about you, but she ain't gonna say that shit right away anyway. She gonna sit there and observe. Now, when you come in the house and don't get to explaining that shit that she observed, if it got anything to do with that shit, your ass is guilty. Off the break, you guilty. Because she gonna be like, I knew it. All women tell themselves that shit. I knew it. Man, fuck that. Soon as that key hit the door, get to explaining. Fuck that.
I think she said, "What's that clicking sound?" I think that's Flatliner's mic brushing against his chains and shit. I'm assuming that's what that is. But other than that, can you hear us? You good? I can't hear words you saying now. We can't hear you.
Put it back in. Giggity.
Now, wait a second. Don't talk.
All right, now.
Nah, I just took my earpods out. I can hear y'all fine though.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I heard it too, but I didn't know where it was coming from until I saw Taisha say it. But
all that bling bling, man. All that bling bling.
Yeah, but not like Flat said. That's what I was going to say. I didn't mean to attempt to cut you off, but that's what I was going to bring up. If you came in the house with some shit, you not going to be like, well, she don't ask. I ain't going to say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crazy. She going to probably assume it's for her, especially if it's some flowers, some Valentine's Day shit. Since that's what we use as an example. Mm-hmm. But you just don't know. So say you come in the house with, like you said, with 5 packs of boxes. She can assume you bought them yourself. But what really happened was a coworker, some female, bought them for you from your job. You know what I'm saying? So now are you going to come in and give her this information because you're transparent? Or are you not going to say shit and just let her assume that you bought them for yourself? So that's where the percentage comes in on how transparent you want to be.
Because I know if my woman come in the house with some black lace shit on, you know, I'm out, or black lace shit, I'm gonna be trying to figure out where you got that from. The motherfucker couldn't have bought it for you. How he know what size you wear? That motherfucker asked you, or did he just so busy looking at you and know women by off the look of his eye and just said,
"Ain't no fucking way.
You a large this and that." Nah, hell no. Get the talk.
Get to talking. Oh man, yeah, but I see the percentages, man. King has said he's going to have to really think about this one because, you know, putting it into number form and figuring out which one he feels comfortable with.
I'm going to answer for you. I think he had a 40-60 as of right now.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
40, he going to tell you. 60, you sure.
He ain't saying shit. All right. Yeah. I see some more 80-20s out here. I see it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like that's a good thing to think about, man. Just how transparent you want to be in your relationships, man. How much you telling, how much you not. And best believe, like the 20%, if I don't say nothing, it's not nothing on some fucked up shit. It's just something that will be, like you said, it could be detrimental to the relationship and it's not worth the argument or fight. I wouldn't want that type of shit to be like that. But other than that, man, I was like, yeah, I'm being transparent, man, with that. But that was good. Good shit. Let's move on to this next topic and see what we got. Where is my topic list? Goddamn. What are some dating red flags that people ignore? And that's a side of like, well, I know men and women are different. We know women look at men as a red flag if they don't pay for the first date or they want to go Dutch or stuff like that. They consider those red flags. Us men, some dating red flags that people ignore. I think a woman will ignore that if she liked a motherfucker. I will say that. If a girl likes a guy, I think she don't mind going Dutch. If she liked the nigga in one date again, I don't think she gonna put up a big deal about him not paying for the first date. If she ain't fuck with you like that, nigga, you paying for that whole thing. If not, then it's gonna be an issue. Like straight like that. I don't see that going any other way. But I think women would ignore that if she really find a guy attractive and she really liked the guy. And women normally see stuff like that as a red flag. That's why I brought it up. But from a man's perspective, shit. Look, I see one in the comments. Too much X talk. So that's for you. You think that's probably dope. Like I said, I've dated women. It was like, yo, let's go Dutch the first time, and then we'll flip flop after that. And I was like, bet, her idea. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't consider it red flags, but some people do. Some women feel that men should think every day.
If while dating, if a motherfucker seem like they saying everything that you want to hear, like on some,
it's a red flag.
It's a fucking is a red flag.
What if they just perfect for you? What if they just lit?
Yeah, all right. If a motherfucker, to me, like if somebody sense that if they have, basically, I see this for motherfuckers who like to manipulate either men or females. If they just telling you what they think they want you to hear or you want to hear, especially if they even have a inkling or thought that you, like, one of your major love signs is words of affirmation, young, that's a big red flag to me. I'm like, young, they're literally telling you this shit just because that's what they think you want to hear, just to have the upper hand over you and manipulate you, Joe. Like, come the fuck on. Like, nah.
The only thing that I could say about that is that although I do feel like it can happen, the percentage of that happening and it not working out in your favor, the way you explained it, is higher than it actually working out. So I give you that. I'll let you have that for sure. I see Taisha said you only want to go out at night. You don't want to be seen in the daytime and shit with a motherfucker. It's definitely a red flag that people don't pay attention to. They ignore that shit. Them only talking to you at certain times, which falls into that.
Every time they want to link up is somewhere expensive.
Very true. That is a red flag that I will always pay attention to. Because
I mean, yeah, I've like I said, I've had stories before that I told y'all, red flags of when it's my turn to pay for the date, we going to Roof Chris and Blue Dolphin, but when it's your turn, we going to Golden Corral and and buffets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck that. No, I want some good shit, just like how you got some good shit.
Man, that's funny. Some other dating red flags, young. Bringing your kids on a date. Y'all like motherfuckers who always have to find something to do where they could bring their kids to versus just being you and that person.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, if that's every time y'all go out, she always bring the kids. It's never you and her. You trying to date her. You know what I'm saying? Now we know the family comes with the package, but goddamn, can I at least get one date without your kids being here?
Me personally, I'm cool with that because first of all, if you're bringing your kids around, that's a red flag instantly off the break.
That's what I'm saying.
But some people do shit like that because their kids' opinions really matter. But and if their kids don't like you, they probably feel like, well, let me find out if my kids like this person off the break. Because if not, they might be ready to cut that shit off. Because they're like, if my kids don't like the person, I ain't fucking with it. Or let me bring my kids around to see how he acts around my kids. Because if I catch him looking at my daughter butt or doing some old wild goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? It's certain, you never know what a person's reason is behind. But it's I don't know if it's a red flag or what, but it's
a red flag. Yeah. That's a red flag for sure. I think so, honestly. But I know that there's circumstances or probably, you know what I'm saying, strategic things behind why you would bring your kids. Maybe you don't have a babysitter. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, like I said, maybe you want to bring somebody around your kids to see if they can, you know, act well or, you know, bond with your kids good, whatever. I still think it's a red flag. And I think if she bad enough, you're going to ignore that shit. Yeah, bring all them little motherfuckers. Come on. Yeah, we all go out. You know what I'm saying? You spending all this extra money and shit because she bad enough to you. Hey, look. now, wait, so first you wanted to bring the motherfucking kids. Now it's a shit.
I gotta pay for all the motherfucking shit. We going to McDonald's or something then. We don't think we going on no real big date. And McDonald's can get expensive. Shit, I got 3 kids and them motherfucking McDonald's about $40.
No bullshit. Them big motherfuckers getting meals now. They ain't getting a little bullshit.
I'm so used to pulling up, spending $12. Oh, can I get 3 Happy Meals? No, fuck that. My kids
shit, back when the dollar menu was cracking, nigga.
Man.
When you can get the chicken sandwich, the fucking 2 burgers, a large sweet tea, and all that for $5, nigga. Not no more. They don't even got a fucking dollar menu no more, I think. It's like bullshit. 2 things on that bitch.
And man, it's to the point now. My son don't even want the toys no more to come. He don't want the toys and shit no more because he need more than 6 nuggets. Fuck
So
that. I need a 10-piece at least.
fuck the toy. Give me the 10-piece. I
Man,
can't
give me
do
the
it.
10-piece.
Yeah.
Man, you got 2 kids like that. Then my oldest daughter used to be can I get 2 fish sandwiches? Now she on no, I need a 20-piece. So I'm getting 40 nuggets every time I go to McDonald's. Shit. If her kids are anywhere close to that size, baby, you got to feed your own. Feed them little motherfuckers before we get there. You better get them a cold cut or something.
That's crazy. Look, say if he picking you up and he outside honking his horn for you to come out, nah. That's funny. Because you know what? That could be looked at a lot of different ways. Especially in I ain't heard no shit like that in a while. We all got phones now. If you don't send a call or a text, if you outside beeping your horn at anybody's shit, you might be insane in 2021, nigga. Like, just pick up the phone. That's kind of weird. Shit, I had something I was gonna say too on a red flag. But being very aggressive very early. Like there's people who feel like you could tell that they kind of apply their dominance in their, them being a certain way mad early.
I'm sorry. King Face.
Hold up.
I read the comment and then look at King Face.
I'm about to go Dutch or hell. Let me treat you as the first day. If I like you, I'm taking you somewhere like Fogo de Chao, Flatline. You trying to go?
What
trying to take you that Fogo de Chao.
What do they serve there?
All types of meats.
Hey. Shit that go in your mouth. You better get your coat, nigga.
Y'all nasty. He say all kinds of meats. You say shit that you got to put in your mouth. Okay, now what kind of shit is going on here? I ain't never heard of the place.
Look.
Steak. Oh, see, they say steak. I don't eat beef or pork. So if they sell chicken and shrimp and shit like that, then yeah, I go. I'm ready.
Oh man, that's some funny shit. Yeah. Look, and it's funny. I put on the screen that Joey said sex talk on the first is not for me. I got a homeboy who do that a lot. His humor is like that.
No,
his humor is like that.
That's where I'm going with it.
On the first date.
If that's all I want, that's where I'm going with it.
I guess. That motherfucker, he'll turn anything sexual, nigga. That shit used to be crazy. Anything. Anything.
Oh, we talking about the same person?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that nigga turn anything sexual.
Anything sexual, nigga.
Especially if he ain't getting none in a while, young. Ooh. Oh, everything sexual. All right. What's some things is very fast?
Subway sharing footlongs. First off, I ain't sharing a footlong with a soul.
Wait. I'm sorry. But I did do that for a family when we were coming back from Florida. And the dude was telling me he was at the gas station and he was asking for money. And I told him I ain't had no money. Well, I didn't have cash. And so I sat in the car and something was tugging on my heart. Said, James, go ask the man if he need gas. I thought maybe he needed gas. So I went back over there. I was like, bro, you need gas. I said, I don't have no cash, but I can swipe my card. Do you need me to fill your tank up or something? He was like, bro, nah, for real, I got gas for real. He's like, man, I'm really just trying to feed my family, man, because he was like, I don't get paid till like, I think he had like 2 days to go or some shit. And I told him, I was like, well, this is a Subway. I said, you can go in here and we can order like 2 or 3 footlongs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you can, because he had like 3 kids, him and his wife.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, you can get like 2 or 3 footlongs or whatever you need to feed your family, bro. And I pay for it. I really don't give a fuck what the cost is. But if I'm swiping my card to get the food for you, then I'm cool with it. And he was like, man, well, that's all I really need. So I walked him in there and, I swiped my card and paid for all that shit. But when they say foot long, it threw me off. But yeah, I've done that before and had their family. Shit, if that's what it take, man, I will buy the food, bro. I don't really like giving people money, to be honest.
I feel you. Let me throw a round of applause for Gigi, new subscriber. It's Gigi. That's Diane Burton. Go ahead, give him a round of applause for that.
Hey,
thanks for being in the building. As we sit here talk about feeding people's families with footlongs, the shit sound wild, but it was a very touching story, actually. But I'm with that, man. I'm always about helping people out and helping them, you know what I'm saying, do things for their family and shit. But just sharing a footlong just sounds insane. It sounds crazy. But you got to do what you got to do, man. I'm rolling with that. What else? I'm going to think of at least one more red flag I can think of, man.
Oh, look. If someone's being like, especially in the beginning of dating, it's easy for them to be disrespectful to you. Nah, red flag, Joe. Like red flag. Or if they like, if you like somebody's put controlling, or you can see that they really possessive in the beginning, red flag, Joe.
Yeah,
big red
like
flag.
shit, like a motherfucker, man.
Clingy. Clingy is a big motherfucking red flag.
Or yeah, well, along with clingy, asking you for shit that should be asked later on down the line.
Yeah, like too early.
Ask for shit too early, Joe.
It's like, fam, I just got the head. What you talking? It's like, nah, I'm bullshitting. But
hey, she put this motherfucking shrimp in her mouth. I can fill a bitch tank up or something. Come on, put some gas.
Hey, what you need, man? God damn. But
that wind up being cheaper than $40, unless she drive a big truck.
No bullshit. Then that motherfucker $85, $90. But other than that, man, yeah, that was wild, man. It's a lot of flags out here that people just ignore, man, because they either like the person or they could be desperate and really just want to date somebody, don't want to be alone, or a lot of different shit, man. People ignore some red flags out here. So
if somebody they try to early peer pressure you while you're in a relationship to do something you don't do, or try something you don't try.
Yeah. I've stopped talking to women plenty of times when they find out I don't drink or smoke, and they be like, "Oh, just sip this." I said no.
Right.
Don't ask me no fucking more. Bitch, I'm grown. I know what the fuck I want to do and what I don't want to do. I'm not drinking it. Don't keep coming to me asking me to taste this and sip that. No.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. That's a turn off within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you ain't doing shit. Cause like I remember when I was on my health kick and I stopped drinking and shit, I was like, yo, I'm not, and not drinking like I had a problem with drinking, but whenever we do something socially and all the, the crew come together, I'll make me some cups and be cool. But I wasn't doing that. It was for a few years. I was just drinking my water. I wasn't drinking it like that. And it's always that one motherfucker, man. Hey man, come on, man. Just go ahead and take this, man. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't drink. Come on, man. Look, man, I'm pour a shot, man, for my birthday. You gotta say for my birthday. People always trying. Oh, I hate that, man. You gotta. Like, I ain't gotta do shit, my nigga. Like, if you fuck with me, you wouldn't even be trying to peer pressure me and doing some shit I don't want to do, my nigga. Like, the fuck. So yeah, I get that 100%, man. 100%. But all right, let's get this last one out the way, man. We got one more topic left for the night. I know this is one of our like more laid back Fridays. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of, wild shenanigans going on. We keeping it chill on this episode. We Flat gonna turn up once he get off this motherfucker. He gonna go eat and turn Vegas upside down. So let him preserve his energy. You know what I mean? So oh man, somebody read this last one off, man, because this is where it's gonna get funny.
Do you think it's rude to have sex if you have company at your house?
All right. I'm on the same page. There's only one rule to this, or why I feel this way. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with that for now. It might change by the end of my my deep dive. But King, do you think it's rude to have sex if you have company at your house?
Only if it's kids around.
Okay.
Outside of that, no.
All right, so I'll go first. I don't think it's rude. I only think it's rude if the company that you have can hear you having sex. See what I'm saying? I think that's when it becomes an issue. Now, I'm all for a little spontaneous, you know what I'm saying, duck off in the room real quick, little 5-minute get down, we come back out. You know what I'm saying? You always want somebody that's with the shits, regardless if you initiate or she does. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come here real quick. You going to what? Like, come on, it's right now, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She won't bullshit you the first time. No, we got company. Be like, I don't give a fuck. And then when she with the shit, there's nothing more sexier than that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all little quickie in and y'all go do what y'all got to do. That shit is fine with me, 100%. I don't give a fuck who in the house. But if y'all just fucking and it's loud and motherfuckers can hear you, like y'all just don't give a fuck, that is where it becomes rude. It's like, come on, my G, like don't do that shit. So that's why I was on the fence with it. I feel like any other instance, I think is fine, but just don't let the motherfucking company that you got hear you fucking. That's where it's just like, all right, it's too much.
Now, I've been in so many different goddamn variables. King said, not if there's kids around.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
No, but I'm only thinking like, all right, if we got company, say like,
I'm just speaking from my point of view. I fuck with kids around.
I'm just saying, like,
go ahead.
Like, I couldn't do it. Say like, if like, say we all came around and y'all had the kids in the house somewhere. I couldn't do it if y'all kids was around my house.
I couldn't. Take them motherfuckers down. They better be playing with E-Man on that game. I'm about to go back here and burn these cheeks ass up. I need to fuck up. Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
No. I've actually done it. You know, like we used to have shit happen in my house, D. I've done it a few times where we all had like adult gatherings when somebody was talking to, like, give them like, oh, you woke him up. You know this means? She was like, I'm like, we're gonna step off right quick. I gotta talk to her right quick downstairs.
I ain't even telling nobody. They just gonna have to get it. Only if they're an adult, they know what the fuck going on. They see you get up. 2 seconds later, they see her get up. They know
what's up. Yeah.
Me personally, I fuck with kids around. I fucked with other adults or people right next to me.
No, you're the background laughter, Joe.
Yeah, that's Mikey. Mikey
I
just
fuck with kids around.
he not even in this room, so yeah, that was crazy.
I've done some. I'm always with the shit for real. I like spontaneous. I'm always with spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, me fucking next to the other people. Shit, they started. When they saw me and her doing, they said, shit, well, we ain't gonna just sit here. They started. So it sprung some shit off. Now, when it came to the kid, the motherfucker, you know, all adults know that fucking and the kid in the room. Kid come in the room, but you don't want to stop. And so the motherfucker talking about some kid sitting there down on the floor. I'm up on the bed and I'm doing what I do. And then the motherfucking kid turn around. What are y'all eating? He said, what? All I hear is
yo, UOC,
yo. So when the kid gotta ask, what are y'all eating? Because they just hear the macaroni and cheese being stirred up. It sounds like somebody smacking. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Spontaneous shit gets me. The fact that I know I can get caught gets me. This room that I'm in right now, y'all see I got open. All my windows are open. My bed is right here. I will not close these blinds if I was with someone. I am solo. I'm not closing these blinds though.
Right.
I'm in Vegas. These people don't know me, and probably 9 times out of 10 won't see me ever again. And even if they do, they're not going to know from the view that they have of who I am. All they know is it's a dude in here doing what he do. That's it. So, spontaneous shit, man. That's the best shit, man. That's the best shit.
Man, that's funny shit.
Y'all gonna see these cheeks get waxed.
That motherfucker said the kids think they eat motherfucking macaroni. Now,
what are y'all eating?
I've had sex with kids in the room, but they wasn't awake. The motherfuckers was knocked out on the floor somewhere or some shit like that. I've had that before when the babies are mad young. Y'all in the same room and you got it, man. You better throw them a little pot on the floor, lay them little motherfuckers down there, get it in. Or leave them motherfuckers on the bed, y'all get on the floor. Like, nigga, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But that's different from like just having company and shit. I ain't somebody else's kids just in your house. It's macaroni eating in that room. Like, what the fuck? The fuck, yeah, man. But the spontaneous shit is where to go, man. You gotta be spontaneous in your relationships, man.
I received head while my mom was sleeping.
Exactly. I was reading that shit too. Like,
wait, hold up. I'm gonna give you a motherfucking Pornhub, a motherfucking DJ and a goddamn round of applause at the same time, because that takes skill. Okay.
How the fuck do you play that off when your mother wake up?
Your mom must sleep.
How does the person play it off that's eating?
Do some push-ups. No. that motherfucker better get the planking around this motherfucker. Doing some fitness shit. I don't know. That's wild shit, man.
I've been walked in on with a parent before. But I don't think the parent saw us. I was nervous in the motherfucker. It wasn't my parent, it was her parent. And walked in. And of course, I done got shook. Because normally you hear the people coming down the hallway. But when a motherfucker, next thing you know, all you see is poof, door open.
Oh, man. Not the burst open.
I'm like, oh, shit. And she like,
hello,
motherfucker. Yeah, they didn't see. I'm like, man, nah, bro. Ain't no way they ain't see this shit. They ain't see. I'm like, nah, man. Nah. I'm nervous than shrimp.
Doop, 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 doop. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I wish you'd have made that noise. But no, that motherfucker went down.
Yeah. Damn, man. Damn, see, now y'all got me thinking of stories of like getting caught and shit like that.
I got caught under by Beach Patrol in New Jersey. I was in New Jersey, fucking under the boardwalk, and
I didn't say under the boardwalk.
And the Beach Patrol came past on that motherfucking 4-wheeler. I ain't never run trying to pull my pants up so fast. But we ain't get to finish under the boardwalk, so we went and did it. That's when when somebody always say, "Well, where's the wildest place you ever fucked?" And that's on the roof of a hotel.
Oh, the roof. Oh yeah. I remember that story you told me a long time ago.
Yeah, once we got caught under there by Beach Patrol, we went and finished on the roof of the hotel.
That's
other
crazy.
Than that, I done got caught in the car before. The police, he ain't do nothing. He just knocked on the window. Hey man, y'all gotta do that somewhere else. Man, I was nervous than a motherfucker. Ass out and everything. Just sitting there like, oh man, I'm going down. And when I found it, my mother found out I gotta go to court for indecent exposure. How do you explain that?
No bullshit. You can't. Hey, look, man, I was fucking in the car. That's all you can say. There's no other way you can flip that. I was fucking in the car, man. Damn.
I got caught pissing before on a damn trash truck. Sitting there pissing, go up in the woods, thinking ain't nobody gonna come out, and a motherfucker was letting their dog walking their dog.
Oh shit!
We saw the shrimp that day, but either way, I couldn't spin around because then I'm facing the street. So it was just like, man, I done got caught all kinds of fucking ways, man.
That's some funny shit. Never got caught, man. That's crazy. I've never got like caught. Like I said, I had like a little cousin walk in the room on some goofy shit. Hey, D'Angelo, come open the door and shit. I'm just like, oh, little nigga, hold up, man. Oh, hey, what's you doing, bro? What's up, man? All right, look, just step out real quick and I'll be out there in a minute. You know, God damn, little nigga, how you bust this door down like that? But yeah, I've had one of them.
I've had one of my homeboys did that shit on some nut shit when we was down trying to run a train on these girls, and the girl, they were sisters. And it was four of us. It was four dudes, and it was only two girls.
Right.
And so we in there trying to figure out how we gonna get this shit started. And so of course we sitting there and we like, man, fuck that. Everybody just get naked. So
that was you, wasn't it?
so they was with the shits, right? Everybody was with the shits. But then the oldest sister was like, she was like, I'm cool with that, but she was like, but I want you first. By myself. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she takes me in the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom getting the neck. And so my homeboy, one of them, he just kept busting in the door. Hey, you good? And if she'd have kept going, I'd have been cool with it.
You would have been straight.
But every time he busts in, she stopped. So
I'm
like, hey, y'all lock the damn door.
So I'm like, no, we ain't locked no door. Because again, the agreement was everybody just getting naked and we just
getting it in, yeah.
So the reason he kept busting in the door, I'm thinking, okay, maybe the other two got the sister out there. So he kind of feel left alone, like it can't be three dudes on a one chick.
One girl,
he keep busting in on me. So I'm like, all right, cool, or whatever. So she's sitting there and then she's like, are you gonna fuck me or am I gonna suck your dick all day? I'm like, all right, come on, we can fuck.
Both? Fuck you talking about?
So I'm like, all right, we can fuck. So I'm ass naked. Now I walk out the room thinking, okay, they should be out there busting the other sister guts up. I walk out. I'm the only person ass naked, bro. I'm looking like, hey, bro. I'm looking like, what the fuck? What the fuck going on?
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, I walk
they
out.
They played you.
Everybody fully clothed. They sitting there talking to this bitch. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is y'all? I'm looking at them. So now you already know.
Dude, wait a second.
Yeah.
Every time.
I'm like, oh, bro, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there looking at them like, what is y'all doing? Like, but without trying to be like obvious. But I'm like, bro, what y'all doing? So now they get up and go in the bathroom part. And so I'm sitting out here looking at her. And so now I'm like, all right, shorty, you gotta get the sucking again, because now you gotta get them back up. They done threw me off. Yeah. I come out, I'm the only motherfucker in the house ass naked. It's 6 people in here. I'm ass naked with some socks on for grip. So she get the going. She get it hard enough. And so of course I'm not about to hit it raw. So I'm trying to put the rubber on. And I'm like, oh Lord. Now that I know in my head, he ain't that hard yet. Like, because she did the bare minimum, because she really wanted to fuck. So she did the bare minimum. So I'm sitting here squeezing the back of the motherfucking trying
that motherfucker
trying to get the joint on. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, bruh, this shit ain't working. So now I'm like, I get the joint in. I'm holding it, but I got the joint on. So now I'm holding it. I'm stabbing her with the joint. So it's in. I'm in, but I'm like, all right, give me a couple of strokes like this. Now the joint gonna get hard.
Right.
That motherfucker ain't get hard. So now I'm sitting here blown. I jump out that bed. My homeboy like, I got her. He take all his shit off. He jumps smack in the bed. Now in my mind, I'm sitting here saying, did he put a rubber on, or did he just go in there and get the straight raw dog? In that case, I ain't even give a fuck. So now I get over to the sister. So now I'm trying to work with the sister.
Right.
And she's like, oh no, you have to change that condom. I'm like, man, I ain't even get to use the joint. Like trying to figure out. So now I'm just thrown off, bro. Joe not even working with me now. I'm to the point where I'm just like, bro, I'm done.
God damn it, man.
I'm like, this shit here is just wild, but
that's a fucked up situation to actually get one of those to go down and it just doesn't work, man.
Yeah, man.
Them shits are not fun. Not fun at all.
I was fucked up behind that. But
that's crazy.
Long story short, I got some head. I stabbed the older sister a few times with the jump, and that's it.
that was the story. God damn, man.
And these niggas still ain't never get naked and come in there and fuck her. My homeboy got some pussy, but that was it.
Dang, the other niggas ain't bite. Ain't what?
Nah, man, that shit was wild as fuck.
Come on, them niggas fucked the money up.
Yeah, they sure did.
But shit, man, that's all we got out here, man. We are all out of topics. That was some funny shit to talk about because that definitely did stir into a whole bunch of story times and shit like that. Because we got plenty of them motherfuckers. That's what you get with your trifling ass. Oh shit, man! Oh man! All right, but look here. God damn, my door. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that sound? No? Okay. My front door and shit, man. Fucking cameras be bugging. All right, so it's shout out time, man. Y'all know what time it is. Go ahead and get these shout outs and updates out the way. First and foremost, y'all already know we got to give a cheers to Premier Cocktails. Make sure y'all go to www.premiercocktails.com. Get your cocktails catered. They sponsor the podcast. We love them so much. So make sure y'all do us a favor and go and support them as they support us. What else we got going on? I tell you guys about us being on all the social media platforms. Again, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and all the other streaming platforms that support podcasts. We are there. Every episode that we do live here on YouTube, I upload them after the show. They will be up by the next morning. So this episode will be available tomorrow. For those who are able to listen while they're in the car, they can't really watch, or you just need something to hear out of some speakers. They can't really look. You know what I'm saying? We got different ways to get this podcast cracking. So we appreciate if y'all just go and check it out, man. If that's what y'all are into, it is available. What else we got here? Y'all already know the store. The store is always cracking, man. The first of every month, we always update it with new stuff, new merch, new ideas, new cool stuff. And y'all come up with some things for us and all that. It's going to be a lot of fun to continue to do this. We love the support we've been getting so far. Again, I'm going to throw a round of applause on that because I've been seeing a lot of Black History Vibes shirts popping up, man. It's making me feel good. It's, Black History Month. It's just a good thing, a good feeling. Crazy enough, I'm actually waiting on my stuff to come now. I can't wait till my shit get here because I can't miss out on this shit either. And again, if you want to get that Black History Vibe shirt or hoodie or tank top or sweatshirt, you got to get that shit while it's February because once March 1st comes, that particular design will be gone. And we'll try something different next Black History Month. It's going to be exclusive just for this year or this month or whatever. So same shit. What else we got? I already told y'all to hit the thumbs up. I already gave Joy B her flowers for the first thing Smokin ticket. And boom, she gave us an ending question. So let me write that down. Somebody read that off for me. So
man, read that shit. Don't you write that down. Read it. Read it.
Got a pap smear Tuesday. What should I hide in there? Some surprise to surprise my doctor? Give your wildest ideas, fam. I'm about to take your ticket away, Joy B.
Put some
Take your goddamn ticket away.
Put some Live Vibes merch in there.
No bullshit. Put a mask, put a mug, put something in that motherfucker. Whatever floats you. Put a shrimp in there.
Hey.
Like, guess who? And Flatliner come up.
It's already fishy. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking. See, I knew one of y'all was gonna laugh. Take that motherfucker on. I was just playing.
Have a condom full of Hershey's Kisses.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Put an action figure in a condom and say, "Oh, it's tied in a knot." One of them little green army men.
That is the worst, man. Can we get a Joy B? Give us a real ending topic, please. Like I said, we ain't had one in a couple episodes. We ain't need them, but shit, it'd be nice to have one.
Y'all keep.
And I'm not using this one.
Keep Lady A lifted in prayers. She says she got a minor foot surgery on Monday. Oh,
surgery on Monday.
Are they gonna mess with the toes? Lady A. Lady A, you gotta send me a before picture of your feet. Send that tonight, and then after Monday, on the next Friday episode, you can send me the after picture
to see if you would and you wouldn't.
See if I would or wouldn't what?
Do whatever to them feet.
Oh, Lord.
Mr. Toe Man. Oh shit! That's actually one. All right, man. All right, so we got dating websites and apps. I'll put apps as well. I know everybody had their experiences with those types of shits. Let me write that down real quick. All right. I like it. Well, definitely. Oh shit! Wait, is this another one or is it the same one? Do you believe in dating websites? Why not? Okay, yeah, got you. What do you think? Okay, same shit. I got you. Man, oh man. All right, so there's that. My notes are checked off. The shout outs are done. Topics are done. And the question has been gathered. Is there anything else you guys want to say to the people before we get up out of here? We already gave them 2 hours and 3 minutes pushing on this Good Friday. No, nothing. Flat ain't got nothing. King ain't got nothing.
I ain't got a damn thing.
All right, well, shit. That means it's time to go ahead and close this thing out, man. Flatliner, can you please take us out? What is this?
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the Live Vibes, man. We are here with the new day, the new scenery. You got to see it on Sunday. It's Monday. It's the LiveVibezPodcast.
Shout out to Frank, man. I love that damn thing. Also, I got that Red Crown Life. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one down too for a second ending question. So we appreciate y'all on that. Y'all have a good night, man. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much. We will see y'all on Monday. Have a safe weekend. Lightning bolts in the chats. We see y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let me find a little voice.
This another outfit from School Clothes.
Hey.
It's the track outfit. I got the pants on too.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, got the pants on and shit. Bam, got the.
I like it.
Hey, man, I'm out here cooling with my school clothes shit on, man. That's another kind of Black History Month type shit.
Yeah, more Black-owned businesses, man. I love it. And
other than that, man, I'm about to go because Shonen hit me up about an hour ago talking about where I'm at. So they probably downstairs looking for a nigga. I'm about to go cut up. And
LiveVibez Podcast.
That's my favorite one, man. I'm gonna always use that one. God damn. Love y'all so much. We'll see y'all on Monday. Hey.